What is up, YouTube? Welcome to MANvsVR, and today I'm bringing you guys a little channel update, and I just want to go over a couple things and address some things, before we move further into the channel. We've been doing really good, and I'm really thankful for everybody who is subscribed, who is hanging around and watching the content. It means the world to me. So basically what I want to do is I want to go ahead and address some things to inform you guys on what is going on. And as of lately, I've noticed there's a lot of people asking if I'm going to continue the Gear VR stuff. And the question, and the answer to this is yes. I do want to continue the Gear VR stuff. I do want to continue showing you guys what you can and can't do with it. And I want to be able to, share with you guys things that are possible. But right now, the biggest problem is a lot of games releasing on Steam are like room scale support, and it's really hard to find really good games that are worth purchasing that are controller supported. I can sit here and I can go over any game that's controller supported, but at the end of the day, it's more of a do I recommend doing it or do I recommend playing it, and there's not that many that I recommend playing. Right now my biggest recommendations are World of Diving, Project Cars, and Elite Dangerous. So those are my three biggest recommendations. Now I haven't made a video on Elite Dangerous because I played it once with the Vive and a controller and I didn't really enjoy it. I think it would be a better experience with something more like the HOTAS setup, and so that's something I'm working on getting taken care of, and I'm trying to find me a decent setup with one without spending too much money, kind of like how I did with my steering wheel. I wanted to get something that would be good entry level to make sure it was something I enjoyed without, going full in and spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a setup. Now I know that's a little bit different when it comes to those because they are a little bit more on the expensive side versus steering wheels because they are not as mainstream when it comes down to it. Another thing about the Gear VR that I want to go over with you guys is I know a lot of you are wondering where the PS Move Server stuff is, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have been working on it, but there's a really annoying bug where you get a black screen issue, and it's probably one of the most frustrating things ever, simply because, when I show you guys something, it's like, hey, I want you to try this out. It's hard for me to convince myself to show you guys and share with you guys something that doesn't work properly. It's very buggy, and I'm really hoping that they can get some kinks out of it. It is, being updated every now and then and everything, but it's just, I don't know if it's something on Steam side or if it's something on Riftcat side or what, but it's just really annoying. And honestly, like, every time I try it, I just get mad and I take it off and I just toss it on the couch because, I'm trying to enjoy a game, I'm trying to play, and I'm trying to, share a little thing with you guys on how to do it, and I get so frustrated that I almost give up. But I have not give up. I'm just waiting for the fix to hit, and then the video will be out. But like I said, I don't want to sit here and recommend you guys something that's not working 100% and it's not a good experience at all. I mean, I'd say experience wise it's at about a 70% usefulness, but it's really not that fun. So until that gets fixed, I won't be bringing that tutorial. And that's one thing I will not do on my channel, is give you guys advice on something that's not working properly. As soon as it gets fixed, you guys will know and the video will be up. But there are currently tutorials up on how to do it if you are very curious. So definitely check those out. Literally all you got to do is check out PS Move Service on YouTube and you'll get a ton of videos. The next thing I want to talk about is the change of format. What are you guys' thoughts on the change of format? Before, I was doing the 50% screen for the game, and then a quarter and a quarter for two webcams. And I've recently switched from that to just one webcam to a larger game screen, and I personally like it. I like it a lot, actually, and I think it works very well. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts on it, because I know you guys are used to seeing straight up 50 ratio type setup on it, where it's just half game and then two cameras. So if you guys do like it, let me know. If you guys don't like it, let me know what your thoughts are, and I'd be sure to take that constructive criticism and use it, because that is definitely something I enjoy, is constructive criticism. The next thing I want to talk about to you guys is, do you guys prefer Let's Plays over straight up reviews? Now, Let's Plays basically mean like, hey, you play the entire game in segments, and then review is basically where I just play the entire game and then I do one video talking about it. Or would you guys like both? Like, if there's a game that requires a Let's Play, like in my opinion, a game like Robinson the Journey is great for Let's Plays because it's very deep and it has a really good story, and I feel like you guys would, you know, deserve to see the story as I experience it and my reactions and all that. So it's completely up to you guys on what you prefer. I really want to know, because at the end of the day, I do this as a hobby, but you know, now that, you know, we're at the point of almost 5,000 subscribers, you know, I want to make sure that you guys are also getting the quality content that you deserve, and also the information that you deserve, and the kind of content you would like to see. And then the last thing I want to know is feedback. I want you guys to give me all your feedback. It doesn't even have to be constructive criticism. You can just say, dude, you suck, give up. I do not care. I just want to know, what do you guys think so far? How do you guys think we're doing? And how much are you enjoying the content on a scale of 1 to 10? And if you think I can improve, I'd be happy to, you know, take that advice and see what we can do with it. Because, like I said, the goal here is to, like I've said many times before, the goal here is to become a very, very top tier VR channel, because, you know, I am very blah. Like I've said many times before, the goal here is to be one of the top VR channels, and I think we're well on our way. You know, we hit 5,000 subscribers in a matter of 5 months. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I think that's a huge milestone in just a matter of months. And I'd like to continue this growth, and I'd like to, you know, be sure to bring you guys the best content. As I've said before in this video, I think you guys deserve the best content, and that's the goal here. You know, with the move coming up, unfortunately, we're stuck on our lease, which is why we haven't moved already. It's stupid. It's a lot of stupid stuff, but we're stuck on our lease basically until mid-December, and that's when we'll be moving. It sucks moving in the cold. I was really hoping not to move in the cold, but it looks like we will be again. So once that happens, we'll be transitioning. I really want to get some mixed reality going, and I want to know if you guys want to see mixed reality as well. It won't be every video, because mixed reality takes a lot of work, but I would like to do some mixed reality stuff, and I think it also helps promote VR very, very well. But like I said, it just won't be every video. There's no way I can do mixed reality every video, because the goal once I move is to bring you guys daily content. And what I mean by daily content is posting a video every day. Now, I've been trying to do that as of lately, but with the time constricting of me only having my living room certain times of the day to be able to record and then edit with, you know, not anything crazy going on in the house, it's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's really exhausting too. I actually got really sick because I wasn't getting enough sleep during the whole Halloween thing. So like the week after Halloween, I was just destroyed. But it was completely worth it, because, you know, we got, I think, 6 days out of 7, and then I lost the challenge to Ghost Town Mine Ride. Sucks, but the game was really scary. Another thing I want to go over with you guys is, you know, if you had to change anything on my channel, this is a question for you guys. If you had to change anything on my channel, what would you change? That's my main question to you guys, and that's the main question I would like answered. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for enjoying the content. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, be sure to do so. And once this move happens, you're going to be seeing daily videos. And I'm not talking about just Vive or PSVR. I'm talking about, I want to get in a PSVR video a day. I want to get in a Vive video a day and a Gear VR video every other day. The reason why I say every other day is because the Gear VR has about half the content amount when it comes down to it. I know it has a lot of content currently, but I want to do the up-to-date stuff, and then maybe every now and then we'll do a throwback, look-back type game that's been out for a while and stuff like that. But the goal is to basically do 3 videos a day, because I'll have my entire studio to myself. Anyway, guys, thank you again so much, and like I said, it means the world to me. I'm out of here. Peace.